What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here, and in this episode we're gonna take a closer look at Eelektrik out of the Noble Victories set. Well, to start off, you'll see that this is only a stage 1 Pokemon, which is great because usually the last evolution of a Pokemon has the ability, but this time around it's the second form, which means it'll be much easier to bring out and you don't have to rely on any rare candies. So what does the ability do actually? Well, it states once during your turn you may attach a lightning energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon, and that ability kind of rocks because it reminds me of Typhlosion Prime that does the exact same thing for fire energies, but the side effect of Typhlosion is that you have to put a damage counter on the Pokemon you're attaching the energy to, and with the Eelektrik you don't. The only bad thing is that you can only attach energies to bench Pokemon with Eelektrik, and another bad thing is his retreat cost. He also has an attack that deals 50 damage for 3 energies, which isn't that good. It can be used in combination with a plus power to get rid of Mega Primes or some Tornadus cards, but other than that I wouldn't use the attack. Now that we know this card, we'll take a look at some decks that will really enjoy 1, 2 or maybe 3 of those in their deck. First up, the all-known TZBS deck, which uses Tornadus, Zekrom, Pachirisu and Shaman. Is the fastest deck in this format, and with Eelektrik as attack card, you can easily reuse energies instead of using energy retrieval, which means that even if you're in a trainer lock due to Gothitelle or Vileplume, you'll still be able to get back energies out of your discard pile. Next up are Magnezone Prime decks. Each deck that uses Magnezone Prime will really love this card because with Eelektrik's ability you can easily get that extra energy in play, which is perfect for Magnezone's Lost Burn. Also, it's great to set up another Magnezone on the bench while you're using other attackers like Yanmega for example. And lastly, I want to talk about a new deck that I've been thinking of ever since I saw Eelektrik, and that is using Raichu Prime as your main attacker. It's just an idea, but maybe after some practice matches it'll prove itself really effective. So Raichu Prime, a stage 1 Pokemon with an HP of 100, which isn't that much, but still it has a Poké Power called Voltage Increase, and it states as often as you like during your turn you may move a lightning energy attached to one of your Pokemon to Raichu, which means that if you combine this with Eelektrik you can give all the energies directly to Raichu Prime and you have yourself a main attacker. Just put a couple of Raichu Primes in your deck and set a few up together with some Eelektriks, because dealing 120 damage each turn is just like TZBS but without the downside of hitting yourself for 40 damage. The only bad thing is it's a stage 1 deck that needs to wait 1 turn before it can be set in motion, but if you think about using twins in your deck you might be surprised. Just imagine yourself that your first active Pokemon is a sacrificial pawn in your deck. Then on your first turn you use Collector to get out all the basics you need like Pikachus and Tinamos, and after that it's your opponent's move and you'll be able to take the first prize usually because Tinamos only have 30 HP, and then it's your move again, and with the help of twins and some communications your army of electric Pokemon will be out in no time, and then the combo will be set in motion. The only thing you'll want to have is a bunch of junk arms, that way it'll be easy to get out 2 lightning energies in your discard pile as soon as you can, or maybe using Juniper at the first turn would be nice as well. Just remember that this is just an idea, it might fail, and its major weakness is fighting, which means that you'll have to cover it with a Yanmega Prime in the deck or some Tornadus cards. I prefer Tornadus though. And that was everything for this week's deck analysis. Now to Poke News. First up is a new 10 that is set to be released on the 5th of December, which is great because many people are getting new cards for Christmas and stuff like that, which means that you'll be able to get one of these 10s pretty soon. It contains some booster packs from the newest set, as well as a promo Victini card, which will be the one with the ability that kind of reminds me of the Zekrom Tins and the Reshiram Tins in the past. Next up are the blister promos from the Noble Victory set. We'll have an Axew blister and a Litwick blister. Both will contain 3 booster packs as always. And while I'm talking about blisters, the Japanese will also get a new one. It'll be a Umbreon blister from the newest set, Dark Rush, which will be released on December 16. It'll contain 4 booster packs of that set with a Holo Umbreon promo as well. And that's it for this episode. As always, if you have any questions, thoughts or awesome new ideas, the comment section is your place to be. If you enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up, and if you like the trading card game and you want to know which new stuff is coming soon, or if you want to know which decks are the ones to beat lately, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll hear you all next week. Thanks for watching, till next time.